In Pakistan, they're conducting anti-terror drills with China. They're first since 2019. The drills will continue for a month. They will include cleanup operations too. The question is, why now? Because the situation in Pakistan is dire. Chinese interests and Chinese assets are perpetually under attack, and there are a lot of them. China has invested more than $65 billion in Pakistan. It is building the CPEC, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Thousands of Chinese workers work in Pakistan. They're repeatedly coming under attack. In the last 1 year, many of them have been killed in terror strikes. Beijing asked Islamabad to crack down, but it did not help. So now China is taking control of its own security. Our next report brings you the details.
It's called Warrior 8. A joint anti-terror drill between China and Pakistan. The exercises have kicked off today from a military base in Pakistan's Babi. More than 300 Chinese troops will take part in this. They are from the Western Theatre Command of the People's Liberation Army. The drills will focus on a lot of things like counter-terrorism strike operations, cleanup operations, all to enhance security cooperation. The two sides will conduct live drills and engage in multi-level training across various specialties. China and Pakistan last conducted joint counter-terrorism military drills in 2019. So this is a first in 5 years. So why the drills now? It's because of constant attacks on Chinese interests in the country, like the CPEC, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. It's a part of China's multi-billion-dollar Belt and Road Initiative. So, thousands of Chinese workers are in Pakistan. They are working on these projects, and Islamabad can't guarantee their safety. In 2018, the Chinese consulate in Karachi was targeted. In 2020, the Pakistan Stock Exchange was attacked because it is partly owned by a Chinese consortium. In 2022, another suicide attack near a Confucius Institute killed 3 Chinese tutors. In March this year, 5 Chinese engineers were killed. This was near the China-backed Dasu hydropower project. In October, 2 Chinese workers were killed in a blast near Karachi's international airport. Who's responsible for these attacks? There's the Baloch Liberation Army. It's a separatist group banned in Pakistan. The BLA seeks independence for Balochistan. It believes that Beijing is helping Islamabad exploit Balochistan. It also opposes China-led projects in the region. Then there's also the TTP, the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. In 2022, the TTP ended its ceasefire with Islamabad, and that has resulted in a rapid escalation of terror. For nearly 2 years, the TTP has conducted multiple attacks, killing several people and injuring hundreds. In the first 8 months of 2024, nearly 800 people were killed in terror attacks. Over 700 have been injured. So, Pakistan has a terror problem, and it has tried to counter it. In the month of June, Islamabad launched a nationwide anti-terror campaign, but that did not work. The terror attacks continued. And now, Beijing is worried. The value of CPEC projects is around $65 billion. It's China's most ambitious BRI project. Also, Pakistan owes Beijing around $27 billion. That's more than any other country in the world. So China has a lot of money tied up in the country. It has long asked Pakistan to control the attacks, but Islamabad has repeatedly failed to do so. In fact, last year, it even shut down Chinese businesses in the name of keeping them safe. So this time, Beijing has decided to take things into its own hands, conducting anti-terror drills to keep its assets and people safe. Will it work out? We'll find out soon enough.